Welcome back to SK Hobbies AZ, and I am Stitch, and on this episode we are building an SCX24 custom build from scratch, so stay tuned. All right, well, welcome back. So yes, we're going to build one from scratch, and it's actually already built right here. So we're going to go ahead and tell you guys what we got built. All right, so we did the Proline Power Wagon body with a custom paint job, kind of similar style of painting I did on the Betty body. This one's actually for my daughter, and her favorite color is purple, so we did kind of a purple with a fade into pink. The body turned out kind of marbly. Let's see what we got going on there. All right, so we've got this setting on top of some Little Guy Racing Swamp King tires, and you can see these nice purple bead locks here. These are by Treal. I picked those up at my local hobby store, AZ Turn and Burn. And for links, we've got the matching Treal purple links, which we also got from our local hobby store. You can see the steering linkage here. There you go, see steering linkage. We've got the Injora linkage. Said that kind of weird because some people think I'm saying Indora when it's actually Injora. It's just the way that I say it. So bear with me if it sounds like I've pronounced it kind of wrong. We did put in the Injora brass knuckles. We've got all the way in the back inside of there, you can see we've got the 5mm brass extensions from Treal. We're running CCxRC's front diff housing, and we've got the rear diff housing. And then you can also see we've got 5mm extensions from Injora. And then the shocks, they are the blue Injora 43mm shocks. And then we have, I'm not sure what the company is. I will put it up on the screen of where I got this upper link mount for the rear. And we're running a Reefs 99 micro servo with the added servo horn that came with the micro servo. We're running the servo mount is CCxRC's aluminum servo mount up there on the top of the axle. The axles are brass CCxRC special axles. And then I'm also running his 23% overdrive gearing in the front. We're running a stock gearing ratio in the rear. The chassis is a Furitek scythe chassis. This is just the chassis rail frames. We've got the Furitek's micro Komodo with the interstellar transmission. And then of course you can see right here we've got the Furitek Lizard Ultimate ESC in there. This is the Spectrum 4-channel receiver, and as you can see we've got that where we removed the case and I covered it in heat shrink, and that's how we're covering it up to get it kind of low profile. We're going to put the battery here in the rear, and then I basically took off the end of my battery and put on a JST connector, and then soldered another JST connector on the battery itself, and then those just connect up. The reason why I did that is because now I can charge this battery off of my regular high-end LiPo charger. The mount here in the rear, we're using the aluminum mount from Injora that you can buy, and got that mounted up on the rear. And then the front is off of the deadbolt. We just took that mount I trimmed it down right here so I didn't have any rubbing on the top of the micro Komodo. So there's always the possibility you can mount your ESC up here, or you can mount your receiver up there if you wanted to do it that way. So there you go. Let's go ahead and get a battery in this bad boy and let's see how it runs. All right, so we're gonna give this bad boy a test. So let's see what she's got. That's all I need. Now the ground is a little bit moist. We've had a lot of rain here the last couple of days, but we're not afraid of any water or anything on this. There you go. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. She looked like she ran pretty good. Don't forget to like and subscribe and bash that bell. I'm Stitch, SK Hobbies AZ, and I'm out.